Welcome back. We're going to be going over some knowledge that I wish I knew before I started my career. And this applies and it supersedes all jobs and most jobs for the most part. It's just information that you gain. I wish I knew. And there's also some advice that we'll be covering. But getting into it, there's a few things that definitely need to have some light shed on. And I wrote it in my catalog too, so I can go straight into it. But when it comes to pieces of advice that I wish I knew, or even stuff that I wish I already had exposure to before having to deal with it or go through it in a professional setting, is the fact that most of the things that we worry about in the workplace environment, 75 to 85% of it is internal, and the rest, the 25 to 35%, is cause for a legitimate reason to worry about. But most of the things that we encounter, that we do beat ourselves up about, stress, or even give an unnecessary and even unreasonable amount of energy to, do not require, but just to have that in your mind when you're going through one of those situations that we all go through it, whether we want to or not, some more than others, is just passing. It is not permanent. The other thing to discuss that is definitely important, that I learned the hard way, but I am still happy I went over it, is when you're working in a type of setting where there is a vast range of wages being paid to the varying departments and level of employees with and without experience. Do not discuss your wages with the people around you, whether co-workers, people in passing, or people that you have very minimally spoken to. It's not something worth discussing and divulging to those people. Word travels fast and it's just unnecessary. And don't fall for the, hey, I make this much money. How much do you make? You are not obligated to answer that question. More on that for the next piece of advice or just knowledge in general on the third part.